What's going on, guys, and welcome back to another episode of Rants Reacts. And this is a new one. Man, I'm bringing you the futsal team. As you lot would have seen, we're playing in the London Futsal League at the moment. Won our last game 12-0. I wasn't able to film that because I underestimated how tight the angles and that were in the hall that we're playing in. It's super small. There's no time. Well, there's no space between the sidelines pretty much and the pitch in it. So my camera lens was too close, so I had to draw for the GoPro. So yeah, we have it here now, guys. Second game playing futsal together as a team. I will kind of explain the rules of the game to you guys throughout so you understand what we need to do. But yeah, man, let's just get to the champagne. The boys moving the ball around well. You can see this other team started quite a low block. They got 3 out of their 4 men in their own half. And you'll see throughout the game, this is how they played. We had to move the ball well here. Lou protecting the ball well. Back to Bills. We were playing with a fly keeper because our goalkeeper got held up. Goalkeeper got held up, man, with the trains and that. So we were playing fly keeper, rush goalkeeper. So Bills started in goal. And you'll see that this actually helped us tactically when we were trying to break these guys down. Because it's like having an extra player. It's a tactic that gets used in futsal quite a bit, man. Diaz on the ball. Protects it well. Great feet here. Switched it over to Lou. Heavy touch by Lou Diaz. With the spin, great feet. Bounces it to Lou. Into Simon. Into Osama. Back into Lou. Great football, man. Great football there. If you look at the way we moved the ball super quickly, yeah, I think Lou started the move and ended up finishing the move. Like, we'll go back. Right here. Look, into Lou. Bounce it to Simon, to Osama. First time, bounce it back into Lou. Great football, man. Osama's in there. Bounces it to Diaz. Back to Lou. Punches it over to Osama. Back into Diaz. And look how we're just moving them around. And then Diaz gets the shot off. Quick one from Lou into Osama. Soul roll. And the feint. Top bins, bruv. Yo, the soul roll was a madness still. Man have to do this, bruv, because he sold him here. Look, whoops. And again, weaker foot, top bins, bruv. Mahrez settings. And man have to apologize to Osama because I missed one of his goals, blood. Man missed one of his goals when we were filming. So there's a goal missing from the thing. I don't know how man missed it. I think it was when man went toilet or something. I was doing the tactics and I missed one of the goals. So there's a goal missing from this Rants Reacts. But as you can see, champagne football. Not just 11s. These are the same players from my 11 aside playing the futsal. And when you've got a high level of technical ability and high level of football IQ, you can play these small-sided games. These are the games that separate, do you know what I'm saying, the pace and power ballers from the real footballers, blood. And you'll see in a clinic here. Osama on the ball again, out to Lou, into Simon. Whoops. Great ball there. Back into Osama with the soul manipulation. Bounces it into Lou. Back to Osama. Use the shot, Simon. Whoops. And we go back, blood. We have to go back. We have to go back, bro. The body feint from Simon here is a joke here. This here. Whoops. Come on, bro. He sent 2 men with that. We have to go back again, you know. He sent both of them. Look at both their defenders. Punched it in. Punched it in. Look, both their defenders go. Look. Come on, bro. Mad thing. Quick corner. And with the corners as well, guys, into Lou. With the corners, every time the ball goes out, you have to put the ball back into play within 4 seconds. So it's like basketball. It's a very, very quick game. You don't have a lot of time to set yourself. You don't have a lot of time to organize yourself. So it's all about speed of foot, blood. Slow feet don't eat. That's what we do out here. Out from the keeper. And the keeper has to roll it out. The keeper can't kick it out. Lou into Simon. Great ball into Diaz. Look at the quick, unlucky. Look at the sharp passing, sharp incisive passing. Not a lot of space, not a lot of time to do stuff. This is where the real ballers, this is where you see who can play ball. To me, this is the purest form of football that you'll ever see, bro. With the football, just keeping it. Soul manipulation, dinks it in there. And Look at that. We're just moving them around. Look, they've got 4 men deep. Look how deep they are in their own half. Low block settings. These teams are very hard to break down. Even though we had a lot of the ball, they're super hard to break down because they don't leave much space. Obviously, it's a smaller goal as well, so there's less to aim at. So it's literally about fine margins and opening up tiny bits of space in futsal. And a lot of the time, it comes down to lapses of concentration why teams concede goals, innit? Because they're quite well organised, man. A less organised team, we would have absolutely smashed them. The week before, we won 12-0. Great ball there from Osama. Just trying to open them up. Simon wins it back. Great shielding of the ball back to the keeper. And also in futsal, once the keeper touches the ball, he can't touch the ball again until every other player touches the ball, or he has to be in the attacking half of the pitch to touch it again. So we can come out and he can have multiple touches if he's in the other half. So unlike 5-a-side, we can go back to the keeper. Do you know what I mean? He can't. You can't go back to him. So it's a mad thing still. Boom. Great feet there from Sai still. Osama again just dictating. Reverse pass into Lou. Finish. Nice disguise on this pass as well. Look at that. Lovely. That's it. Diaz on the ball. Punches it into Osama. Quick toe poke, man. Another move that you'll see a lot in futsal. That quick toe poke. Just getting the ball off quickly. Because the goal's smaller, you have to hit the ball early, man, before the keeper sets themselves, man. You see toe pokes a lot in futsal. And again, gone for the top corner. Into Osama again. Back into Diaz. And that's it. We're just moving them around. Trying to open up some space, man. But they're very organised. Very well organised. Ads is on now. And there's unlimited substitutions as well. It's roll on, roll off. So there's loads of changes. Ads, whoops. Soul roll. Good save from the keeper. Into Simon. Just moving them around. But look, they got all four of them. Nice and deep, bro. That low block, they were hard. Osama, good save. Round the keeper. Got a man on the line to block it, man. Like, against these low blocks, it's very difficult in futsal to score goals. That's why, like, when we won our first game 12-0, we come up against a team and you could tell they played 5-a-side in it, and they were pressing us high and we were just moving them and opening them up. But when you come up against stubborn teams that play a low block, they're patient and they're organized, games can be cagey like this. Whoops. Alright, we have to wheel that back. Nice little flip there from Osama as well. Little sombrero thing. Look at that. Whoops. Lovely. Great feet there. Touch from Simon. Look at the ball manipulation with the sole of the feet. Over to Diaz. Great feet, man. Bounce it. And Osama's looking for the cut inside. No one there. Lovely. That's it. Nice and patient. Bounce it. And it's all about movement. Look at that. Bounce 1-2. I don't know how that wasn't a foul. He's blocked him off. You got this guy who was doing Rabonas, all sorts of tricks, and that never really amounted to anything. But you always get them kind of players in futsal that just want to do tricks all the time. Yeah, and again, for nothing. That's it. Diaz on the ball. To add, bounces it. Khalifa off the bench. First contribution in the back of the net. You already know what it is. Literally, you see him come on. Like, it's mad. You see Khalifa come on off the bench, and then literally his first touch back of the net, bro. It's a mad thing. Great feet there. Into Osama again. Tries to roll in ads, man. But great football. Again, good pressure. Look at that. And we just keep it moving again. The way we're recycling the ball, so good, man. Great ball there. And you see how he follows the pass. Great football. This game is all about movement, you know. Like, you cannot stand still in this game. Like, it's very tiring. That's why you got the roll on roll on, roll off subs and that. And you know what? This will only improve us in 11 aside. You man have seen the way we bop it already. It's no surprise that the boys are playing this kind of football, man, because literally you got no time, you got no space. Everything's about constant movement, communication. And look at this from the goalkeeper. That's it. Ads has played the ball, and that's it. He's off. He's moved into him. There you go. That's what it is. Constant movement. Look at that soul roll. Osama, bam, outside of the goal. And again, look at that ball control, ball manipulation. Probably should hit the back post. In futsal, a lot of the goals are scored at the back post, innit? So a lot of the time, because the goal's so small, you don't really see long range goals. But if you shoot across the goal, even if the keeper parries, you can get a tap in at the back post, innit? So a lot of the time, you'll see goals scored by the ball being played across to kind of take the keeper off balance and then tapped in. Great ball from side. We had an advantage there and the refs pulled it up. The boys are upset. Great tackle from Osama. Again, post. We're very unlucky to only get the 2. Diaz now on the break. 2-on-1. Probably should play it across as well. Great touch there. Down. Well done. Look at that. That probably should have gone first time. Whoops. Lovely. Lovely ball. Let's bring that back. That's what I mean. Look at this breakaway, guys. Great football. Probably the bounce needed to come first time there. Didn't come. But that's it. But nah, beautiful stuff, man. Interlude. Great touch. Uses, boom. Finish. Uses Osama as the decoy there. And then goes for the shot. But yeah, he just uses him as the decoy there. The decoy run. Takes the shot. Through the keeper's legs. That's it. Great ball. Sama goes for a little dink back post. Keeper reads it. But look at the speed they're moving this ball. Look at that, bouncing it. Bills and Osama, 2 brothers, just bouncing it between themselves as they do. Great ball again. Open them up. Patience. And yeah, they defended well there. But the way we just split them open, nice and patient passing there, then we can just open them up. No look pass from Bills there into Osama. Whoops, soul roll again. Unlucky. Adds back on, back to the keeper. That's it into Diaz. Great turn there. Lovely. That's my right back, you know. Man's feet are dumb. Good. Look at the speed at which we're moving this. Great feet from Ads there. Dink. Goes again. Ah, he should take that with his left foot, you know. He should take that with his left foot. If he takes this with his left foot, he scores this, you know. Goes back across the keeper. Here. That's it. Take it with the left. And yeah, go keeper's right. Great feet there. Unlucky. Great feet again from Diaz. Khalifa. Great feet. Bounce. Own goal. Well done. That's what I'm saying. Great ball. When you move the ball quickly, and that's what I say to a lot of guys as well, like in 11 aside as well. When you get into certain areas, flash the ball across the box because you can make them score an own goal. Just because maybe you can't score, that doesn't mean you shouldn't put the ball across the goal. Certain man get selfish and try to smash it near post. The keeper's going to save that. Put it across the goal because you never know. Things like this might happen. Great feet. Bounce it. Look at that. That's it. Flash it across the goal. We don't shut them down quick enough there. There you go. Look how they score by passing it across. Watch this again, yeah. Look how slow we are to press them. And I know we were, at the time, I think we were 5 or 6-0 up at this point. So because of that, players got a bit complacent. Look at this. As soon as he gets in our half, we should be pressing him and pushing him out. Look, no one's attacked. Look at that. Free pass. And then my man's got the goal. And that's come from our lapse of concentration. That ain't come from anything good they've done because we've absolutely battered them. As you've seen, they've had nothing. Like our keeper didn't have nothing to do. I don't think they had a shot on target before this. All of a sudden it's 6-1 and we're letting them play football. Like you can hear Osama saying on the side. Look at the way we're moving it. At ease, we're opening them up. But we need to be a bit more ruthless in front of goal. Great ball in there. Touch from AT. Again and again. Unlucky. That's what I mean. to Bills. Khalifa should hit that first time. Hits the outside of the post. And look at that. We lose the ball again. Man are getting caught on a break. It's almost like the man we're getting a bit complacent. I got onto them after the game because it was like, fair enough, yeah, you're like 6-0 up, yeah, but 6-0 in futsal ain't, and like 5 aside isn't the same as 6-0 in 11 aside. Like, goals are scored quite quickly. You know what I'm saying? So you can't afford to kind of be complacent, take your foot off the gas. And we kind of did that. Even though it was 6-0, it felt like 12-15 because they weren't getting anything in it. But unless you're finishing your food, you can always be punished. Lou into Simon. Great speed of foot there. Khalifa. Look at the footwork. Whoops. Lovely, man. Need to bring that back still. For Simon's footwork here. Look at that. Whoops. And then, bruv, look at that. Khalifa's taking 3 man out. Ref's giving a free kick, but yo. Strike from Lou. Great touch. He should play it back there to Simon there. Osama goes for the shot. Great feet from Khalifa. But the speed, look at that. Again, great ball from Osama, man. We need to go back still. Because that first time ball there, that's what opens teams up. It's all good taking loads of touches, but look at this pass here. Boom. That's it. Take a man straight out of the game. Like, that's what you need a lot of the time. To open up teams in the final third, you need that quick, incisive passing. In 11s and in 5s as well. You need that quick pass in those areas. You need a quick brain. You need high IQ to see those passes. And that's what the top players have. That in the split second, those are the match-winning passes. Osama on the ball again. Whoops, nutmeg. That's naughty. We have to go back. You know I love a meg. You know I love a meg. So I might need to go back still. Here's the meg. Watch this. Whoops. Yeah, free kick. And I'm telling them, slow it down. We're winning, bruv. Why are you, man, rushing it for? Put your foot on it. Make them walk. Do you know what I mean? Make them work for it, man. Oh, and unlucky. Side tries to play Osama in. And then on the break, here they are. Look at that. Again. Cheap goal we've given away, man. We need to see that again. Look. On the counter. Again, like, bruv, like, don't allow man to make the pass here. Look at this. We're not pressuring him enough. And to be fair, keeper probably should do a bit better there, but it's one of them ones where we allow them through again. Like, it's fatigue as well, because you can see the players weren't really pressing at the same intensity they were pressing at the beginning of the game. And also I made a lot of changes as well to rest players. So it was kind of like, yeah, the tactical side of futsal, some of the players are still learning when to press, when to let people have space in it. Really, we should have forced them out. The name of the game is to kind of put pressure on the players and force them out of your half in it, make them retreat. That was way too easy. We conceded 2 soft goals because it was too easy for us, if I'm honest, innit? Against a better team, we probably don't make those mistakes, but you still have to drill it into them. Even when you win, you can't accept rubbish. Great ball, touch. Osama goes for the nutmeg. Great strength into Lou. I'm saying put these men to bed on the side. And it's a wrap. And there you have it, guys. 6-2. And yo, it was a good game. I'm not gonna lie, when I finished, I weren't happy with the 2 goals we conceded, innit? But that, you guys know me already. I'm a perfectionist, innit? Like, even in victory, I can always find criticism. I can always find things that we need to improve, and that prevents complacency, innit? I expect the same high standards from my boys every week, and if we do something stupid, I'm gonna be onto them, innit? So we know that we need to work on those things for next week, because we're playing against the favourites for the league, innit? They're favourites in the sense that they've been playing futsal for years. Brazilian team, good reputation, and yeah, man, we're both beating the same teams, innit? So yeah, it's one of them ones where they're favourites for the league because they have the experience. I believe that we have the quality to beat them. So it's going to be very interesting. Essentially, this game is potentially a league decider. Whoever wins this, I very much expect to win the league. If they beat us, I don't expect anyone else to beat them for the rest of the season. If we beat them, I don't expect anyone to beat us for the rest of the season. So this is crunch time to go with the following day on Sunday, the decider that we've got at Haringey for the 11s as well. So I'm in the race to win 2 titles in my first season as manager. If you are coming down to Haringey, the link for the tickets is in the description of this video, guys. Under 16s are for free, and it's £5 for anyone else. If you're London based, make sure you come down and support the boys. Also, the £5 ticket gives you entry to our game and also the Arsenal Fan TV game, the cup final, which is after. So the £5 gives you 2 games. So big up everyone. Please come down and support the Orange Army if you're London based. We're trying to make it a hostile environment, and it would very, very much be appreciated if you guys could come down and support us. So yeah, big up. And I hope you guys enjoyed the futsal. There's going to be a lot more futsal content coming. I'm genuinely thinking about entering the regional leagues, innit? Because this league is cool, but in the regionals you can play against teams from like Reading, Southampton, whatever, and we have the talent and we've got the players to play at a decent level in it. The referee that you saw there, a Spaniard, he was like, yo, you guys can ball. You should really think about playing regional because this level's kind of too easy for you lot. But we're just getting our feet wet in futsal. Like a lot of my players, it's the first time ever playing. It doesn't look like it, but it is, innit? So slowly, you know what I'm saying? And yeah, man, I hope you guys appreciate our journey in that league as well. So big up yourselves. Rants Reacts will be back obviously this weekend as usual. And yeah, man, hopefully I'll see you guys on Sunday. Peace.